Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So apparently in Portugal, Netflix accidentally leaked their schedule for GTA 6, and it's not just one extended piece of content that they were going to show us. It's actually 3 episodes. So it's been taken down already. They had to take the site down. They brought it back up. Insider Gaming has been reporting on it. We don't know what's to come, but I believe it may be as accurate as that. I do feel like it's true, because to do a one-off extended look doesn't necessarily make sense. But when Strauss Zelnick stated a couple months back that it's gonna feel like TV, this is gonna be like the newest thing that's gonna be introduced to us, that's when it made sense. Like, you know what, this may not just be a 1-episode thing. This can possibly be a 3-episode extended look, maybe different features, different modes, who knows, multiplayer, who knows, I don't know, shit, who knows, right? But let's get into it. So welcome back to the channel, everybody. We've been seeing a lot of here and there's happening with GTA 6. We're literally less than 2 weeks or so away from seeing the extended look over on Netflix. You need a subscription. We will be hosting in our Discord, and I do think we are allowed to broadcast it, or at least give up our reaction to it, which is not a bad thing. Now, for what I'm reading here, it says GTA 6 extended Netflix look could be 3 episodes. Okay, the GTA 6 extended look Rockstar has planned for Netflix could be more than 1 episode. Spotted by Game Rant, okay, a user on the GTA 6 subreddit has noticed something intriguing on Netflix's page in Portugal. 3 Netflix extended looks, or 3 episodes listed under the GTA extended look page. Players should note that the mentions of the 3 episodes of GTA 6's Netflix extended look are not on the website anymore, as Portugal has taken down their site and updated it since then. So take this with a grain of salt, as always. It says GTA 6 extended look on Netflix could feature multiple episodes. I asked the question, what do you guys think? If this is true, what do you think they're going to feature on each of these episodes? It says 3 episodes had varying durations. The first one had 23 minutes and 37 seconds. The second one was the longest at 24 minutes and 41 seconds. And the third episode was the shortest at 18 minutes, 29 seconds. No release window for the other episodes were mentioned. Players should also note that this could be a bug. The episode listings on the page may also be from a generative AI, which I hate. Okay, so take this one with a heavy grain of salt, as there is no official confirmation yet. That tells me this: if this is true, there's a chance Rockstar is going to be diving in to actors, actresses, voice actresses. Like, they may actually do this, because with GTA 5, one of the biggest flops, in my opinion, was not seeing the actors as involved afterwards. And I think Solo, the gentleman who played Franklin, kind of spoke on that. Luke as well, who played Michael. And they were saying, you know, once the game released and they were able to showcase who they were, it was like, you know, a jungle from there. Like, they were on their own. And now is that they're getting so much praise over the last couple of years. Now they're going out to different events and different venues, but maybe, who knows, they might have that vintage, that nostalgic. I don't know if you guys remember some Call of Duties back in the days of certain games, like Game Informer, G4 TV. They used to show behind the scenes and everybody just chilling and showcasing like back in the day type content. Same thing with GameStop. They used to showcase people waiting online for midnight releases, and it was kind of cool to see that. Nowadays, that's really what's missing. However, when Strauss Zelnick did stress that this was going to be a very different take, and that you guys are going to see why Netflix was definitely needed for this partnership, I feel like they're going to showcase so many different things. Probably the first was going to be that reveal trailer 3. It's going to showcase a big piece of it. I feel like they're going to go through the landscape of everything involving this. They're not going to spoil the story, all the Easter eggs and all that stuff that we want to find out, who's Lucia's parents and all that other stuff, who Jason is behind the scenes. We're going to probably see some just groundbreaking gameplay. Not only that, there's a chance they might have put it on Netflix, because we're going to see some crazy ratings, like some killings or something like that. And that would have probably gotten everybody age restricted on YouTube. So we don't know yet. We don't know, but 3 episodes could be really cool. Really cool. It said it's not unreasonable to expect multiple episodes, as Rockstar might release multiple trailers for GTA 6, including gameplay, narrative stuff, and more. It could also make sense to have deals for all of them with Netflix. However, at the moment, this is speculation, players should wait for an announcement from either Rockstar, Take-Two, or Netflix to know for sure. Now it says, when Netflix was approached with this partnership during the Q&A for the first quarter FY for the, I guess, their earnings call and everything, you know, going on, it said Take-Two CEO called it first of its kind. We know that. We know that this is like the first time a partnership like this has ever came together. I noticed Netflix was really getting in their bag when they started hosting sports comedy shows, when they started throwing the bag at Dave Chappelle and other comedians, and they started doing so many different broadcasts, some live events. Netflix was trying to step into a whole different space. What Strauss Zelnick and Take-Two is doing is they're stepping into a whole nother space as well. And then when he was questioned about it, he was like, hey, listen, I don't know how it's going to go, but I feel really good about it. It's going to be only 6 hours of like an exclusivity, and then it'll be up on every other platform. There is supposedly like streamers and content creators, people who do TikToks, short form content will be allowed to post it. And this is going to be my response to people who have had an opinion towards those content creators. Hypocrites. You gotta be a hypocrite. There ain't nobody here rushing. I'm not rushing for no multiplayer. I'm not rushing for none of that. I was only reporting the news. But if you sit here right now and you criticize anybody for being excited or for being maybe a little bit distasted by like creators or streamers not being able to showcase it or something like that, then you're really missing a big plot. And that's not the case here. But let me explain. If it wasn't for the way content has been produced today and delivered, a lot of games would have went under the table. Elden Ring only became as successful as it is, and I'm a fucking Dark Souls guy. Elden Ring only became popular because of TikTok. Hogwarts Legacy went even above and beyond, and although it would have definitely done numbers, it went above and beyond because of short form content. A lot of videos, a lot of people's careers definitely spiked, but a lot of games and movies and like content got its just got like a lot of praise due to content creators and people in the space who did their form of content, whether long form, short form. So for anybody out there who has like this weird wannabe a contrarian or wanna be the opposite person and be like, yeah, because you content creators, you watch people too. There's no way you don't. Either you watch people or you're addicted to porn. Something, I don't know what to tell you, but all I know is there's no way you got people acting like hypocrites on the net. Now, if you're fucking going crazy, threatening people about multiplayer not being there, just give it some time until they do talk about it. When I did my video in my previous one, it was really just me speaking hypothetical, me just speaking like in terms of like, yo, that's kind of crazy, but nobody here pressed about it. Like there's people say, relax, it's gonna come. Yeah, we've been relaxed for 12 years, buddy. Okay? You probably play 2K and Madden. Ball and gun gamers. Y'all get the same games every year. We've been waiting on like, see if Last of Us got something going on, Kingdom Hearts. We've been waiting on these games that take too long to come out. Yes. So these people just want to be the superhero and nobody looking for nobody to save them. So you know, calm your ass down. But in my opinion, I just hope Netflix gives the okay to content creators to then put out this long form or short form video reaction or whatever, due to the fact that why? That's how we've been helping these video game industry motherfuckers grow their product. It's been because of all these streamers, content creators, the viewers who react to everything as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It's your boy 3MG. God bless. Do you guys believe there's gonna be 3 episodes? I don't know. That would be kind of crazy. I'm out of here though. Peace.